Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, bringing you this week's sermon preview from right here on the grounds of West Glenville Reformed Church. It's an absolutely gorgeous fall day. It's a little chilly, but the sun is nice and bright and warm, and so it's just a perfect upstate New York fall day. I hope that wherever you're listening from, you're getting to enjoy some nice weather as well. Well, anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what we've got going on here at West Glenville Reformed Church. In just a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, well, 1 week from this coming Sunday, 2 Sundays away, we're having our next community meal. That would be October the 30th. So we invite you to come for that. It's not this Sunday, it's the following. And you can come and bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring your appetite, because after church, we'll finish up the cooking and we'll sit down and take a meal together. It'll be, as it always is, a wonderful time for just developing our fellowship and our community, and maybe having an opportunity to meet somebody new, to bring a new member into our community, or even just to show someone welcome, feed them if they need a good meal, or if they don't want to eat alone, or anything like that. So be thinking of who can you invite. They don't necessarily have to come to church if they're not quite there yet. That's okay, but invite them to come and be a part of the meal and sit down and enjoy some time with us in community. So that's a week from this coming Sunday. And then I also just wanted to let you know that this Sunday we'll be continuing through the stories in the Old Testament, and we're going to hear the story of David and Bathsheeba. Now, this is that story where David goes awry in the most terrible of ways, taking another woman and then committing an act of murder. And here, this is David, right? King David, one of the greatest kings of Israel, and he's engaging in all of this ugly stuff. And so it makes us think, right, about our own lives and our own selves, the mistakes that we've made, the ways that we've fallen short. Every single week at church, we have the opportunity for confession, to lay our brokenness at God's feet. And we'll see in this Sunday as well how brokenness happens in the Bible. We usually, when we have this story, focus on David and sort of the way that the Lord deals with him and the way that the Lord reconciles him. But I'm going to take a different approach this time. And I'll just hint at it here so that you have to come to church. What I'm going to talk about are some of the other people that are impacted by this. Because what we understand about our own brokenness is that if we don't work to make it right, and to make it something that we understand and can deal with and manage, then it spills out into the world around us, and it affects everyone in our circles. And in this case, it affects a lot of people, David's brokenness. And so we'll hear how that spills out, and we'll hear some of these other stories that are often untold. And we'll imagine what it might be like for those folks who have suffered because of someone else's sins. And so let's take a little time to think about that, and we'll sort of tie it into our own lives. And how do we sometimes let things spill over and create brokenness for someone else? Have we done that, right? And how do we make that better? So that's what we're going to talk about on Sunday. So we're hopeful it'll be a blessing to all of us that are involved, and we look forward to having you with us. If you can be with us in person, that's what we want. We love being together, to form community here together. So come be a part of our community. If you can't make it or you're too far away, you can join us right here on our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you either way. I hope you enjoy the rest of this weekend, and we'll see you Sunday morning. God bless.